Prince and I. So this next song is the oldest song that you will probably hear. Any of us do. Lindsay and I drove to Los Angeles in 1971 and moved in with our producer, Keith Olsen. Keith immediately introduced us to Waddy Wachtel, because Waddy was one of the very well-known session players of Los Angeles, very famous in his own right. And so we became really good friends, and we worked together every day in our little teeny tiny house in up by Warner Brothers in Studio City. You don't know what that is, but it's the Valley. And so I was like the original Valley girl. Anyway, so we came there with our 12 songs that were going to be Buckingham Nicks, really good demos that really just could have gone out by themselves. We came there with our songs. We went into Sound City and we re-recorded the whole record, me and Lindsay and Waddy and some other great people. And anyway, making music for the years before Fleetwood Mac was like really super fun. And there was this song that I actually wrote, and it was going to be the single for the Buckingham Nicks album. And we're not sure actually if anybody ever even heard it, because we never heard it, certainly on the radio, because Polydor, the record company, not the record company of my heart, Polydor dropped the record like not even 3 months after it came out and broke our hearts and shattered our lives completely. So we were like, okay, well now what? So anyway, maybe somebody heard it, we're not sure. But for all these years, Waddy has said to me, why don't we just do it? Because it deserves to be done on stage. And I'm like, oh no, you know. Other people won't like it, and so maybe we shouldn't do it. And finally we're like, well, why the fuck not? Lindsay, Liv, I know you're out there. Do not tell anybody that you heard that. I do not swear on stage, ever. I swear in my regular life, but I do not ever swear on stage, so let me apologize for that. Anyway, I did say basically that. So we just decided, okay, let's do it, why not? Without using the expletive. So anyway, it's a cool song. I have no idea what in the world at 21, 22 years old, what the hell these, that's not a swear word. That's just, you know, a place. I think that I can't figure out what in the world I wrote it. I must have seen a movie or something that I wrote it about, because it's very interesting, intriguing words. So anyway, here it is, Crying in the Night.
Cry
know, the most interesting thing about that song is, I probably wrote it in 1971, very possibly before we even moved to Los Angeles. Let's just round it off and say I wrote it in 1973. So that would be 83, 93, 2003, 2013.
30 years.
14, 15, 16. 43 years ago, that song was recorded.
Huzzah. Math and science.
And I'm not telling you this to make you like feel old if you're old, or if you're really young to go, what am I doing here in this like group of seriously old people that have been playing for like 55 years.
Yeah, what are you doing?
This is the thing. This is a testament for your dreams coming true. This is a testament for saying, okay, maybe I didn't make it in my early 20s or in my early 30s, and maybe that song I wrote that I thought was so great didn't get played in my early 40s, or my 50s, or for that matter, in my early 60s, until I was like 68 years old.
Yeah, but you're an awesome 68 years old.
And this should give everybody that is creative, has a creative soul, creative mind, wants to do something wonderfully creative, whether it's being a singer or a songwriter or just being a creative person in general, that you should never ever give up on it, because it's out there. You just have to just never stop and reach out and get those stars and bring them into you and come in out of the darkness and all that, and you can do it. And that song really proves it. It's all possible. Posible. So I give that to you. It's just a little bit of advice. Moving on, in Music 101. Now we're going to get to another light heavy duty song that was